professional, it's not about being a sales professional. It's about being a best version of you. One new skill will change your life. And so that's what I'm working on as I'm here in Atlanta, and I got a coach. Watch out for coaches that don't have coaches.
100%.
And they're helping me make sure it's clear, concise, and compelling.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
And so that it's more effective in helping you level up in your life and business. So that's what I'm working on right now, every single day.
If you're someone right now, you want to hear yes more often, hearing yes more often is going to drastically increase someone's ROI.
Yep.
And sometimes, like you mentioned, it's just like a reframing of the mindset.
That's really where it starts. I spend more time on mindset than I do on mechanics. And I didn't realize that when I started this journey.
So someone selling something is directly connected to someone saying yes more often, but you're not selling, you're just presenting.
It really is. You give them an option. Do you want to stay the same? Or do you want this transformation? And that's where the 3 C's come in. We got to make that webinar happen.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's where the 3 C's come in. You got to be clear, concise, and compelling. I got to be clear. Hey, I'm Bruce Hill. I teach sales skills to entrepreneurs. It's got to be concise. That's pretty simple. Because let's say they're not an entrepreneur. It's not going to be compelling to them. They're not going to take action. But they'll say, oh, well, you know, my buddy Brendan is an entrepreneur. Let me introduce you. And they've got to be able to identify who it's for very quickly. So a lot of us, that's just our introduction. A lot of us have this like convoluted answer when they say, what do you do?
That's true.
And they have this complicated response when you say, hey, how can you help me? Well, my answer is really simple. It's clear, concise, and compelling. I'm like, look, I can help you increase your revenue without sounding like a salesperson.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, wait, we need to talk to this Bruce.
That sounds good to me. You're like, listen, you can increase my revenue and I ain't got to sound like a salesperson. And the thing is this, I think it's also, again, mindset, mind framing, right?
It is.
You don't, there's nothing wrong with selling.
No.
There's nothing wrong with selling. There's nothing wrong with presenting an offer. There's nothing wrong with asking someone for a sale. There's nothing negative in that. I think there's a perceived notion that it's bad, but it's not. Like, you're selling right now. Every decision that you're making, you're being sold on it. Whether you're deciding or a commercial influenced you or influencer influenced you, a friend influenced you, family member, parent, you know what I'm saying? Every moment we're making decisions. Well, now we either consciously making those decisions or those decisions are being influenced. It's still a sale.
You're right. So let's define that real quick. You come into my course, come to my programs, you're going to hear me say, sales is the transfer of enthusiasm from one person to another. That's it. And you'll notice in the definition, we haven't even started talking about money yet. That's a byproduct of transferring that enthusiasm. Like, yo, you seen that new movie? Yo, you tried this restaurant? You're like, all right, let's check it out. There's a sale. That's a transaction that happens, even if there's no money that's transacted. So that's the first mindset shift. And one of my first courses, and it's terrible. It's still available though, because I'm humble.
How much is it?
I'm not humble. Ooh, I don't even know if it's $200, man. It's just there, like, because it's gold, but I mean the lighting's bad, the audio's bad.
But you took the imperfect action.
Yes, sir.
You put it out there.
But the
you sold some joints, and it's still packaged. You got some gems in it.
That's why I leave it up.
Yeah,
because you can watch it. The point I'm getting to is one of the segments in there is sales is service.
Yeah,
and I compare sales to customer service. It's the same thing to me. And then when you shift that focus, you're like, no, you know what? I'm helping people. I hope you are. I don't want to work if you're not. If you're making an improvement to their lives, you're offering a positive transformation, it's selfish of me not to work with you.
100%.
I feel good. I go to bed good, sleep good, because I know each and every person that works with me is a little bit closer to their goals. If they didn't hit them and pass them.
And again, mindset shift, right? Mm-hmm. So again, you're not begging nobody for the sale. You're confident in what you do, clear, concise, compelling. You know that you have value to give and value to exchange, value to help transfer someone so they can get to their goal. Mm-hmm. So what would you be nervous about? What would you be worried about if you know that you have something that can truly, truly help people? So when you have it from that perspective, then it's selfish of you and it's damn right, almost ignorant of you to not present what you know can help change someone's life or their situation. Yeah. Because you may be scared